What's going on, guys? Sorry, a little bit late this morning. Morning, Martin. You bought RELI? And did you buy it for a swing, for an investment? Was it a swing trade? This area right here, $5.50s to $6. Definitely going to be a support zone to watch. Definitely don't want to see it get back under 4, that's for sure. $8 would be a target for sure as well. Oh, okay, cool beans. Yeah, if you bought it yesterday for a swing trade for today, I mean, what's your trade plan? Where's your target? Where's your sell target? But yeah, so that's the support zone, $5.50 to $6. Oh damn, I forgot to put on my light. Give me 1 second, guys. It's a little dark in here. Woke up a little bit late today. And kind of lost track of everything. Yeah, it's definitely a good little swing trade for sure. It's not a bad little setup. As long as you hold 550, should have a good shot. As long as 550 holds. No, bottom, I would say 520 using this previous top, which coincides with this bottom as well. That one right there. Whoops. There you go. Because if you scroll further back, you're going to see some tops here in that 570 area. But remember that 520 we just drew? It also coincides a little bit back here. A little bit in there as well. So definitely an area to watch. But, I mean, if you bought this thing at, oh, what is that, 520? You're all the way over here at over $6, $6.50. Don't forget to take some profits along the way. There's no reason to hold an entire position to one final sell target. And I'm here showing you stuff on the chart, and the chart's not even on the camera yet. Hold on, give me a second. We'll redo that. All right, let's jump in here into the chart real quick. I'll re-show it to you. Morning, the beast. Nope, definitely not, man. I'm here half asleep today. $6 to 550. 520s. Previous top. Previous bottom. If we scroll back some, $520s. $6. So there you go. But like I said, I would imagine you have a trade plan, so just, stick to that trade plan. Stick to that trade plan. Those would be the levels I would watch. Those would definitely be the levels I would watch on that one. Quick little lesson here today, guys. In the mornings, kick off the morning with a lesson. Do me a quick solid. hit that like button for me. We only got 6 lights on there, and we got about 13, 14 people watching. So help me out there, guys. Hit that like button. Then we're going to jump into a quick little lesson here before we kickstart the morning scans. So there we go. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. We'll jump into a quick little lesson here. Here's the free Discord link. Come join us. And today we're going to do a little lesson. I decided to do a quick lesson this morning with bull flags. This is a lesson we did yesterday in chat. And I want to share that one today with you really quickly. So you can see here. Not all bull flags are created equal. Whoops. A little technical difficulties here today with the bull flag. No wonder I was on the hourly chart. Well, I did do it using the hourly chart yesterday, so here you go. Here's your bull flag yesterday on PYR. I want to show you really quickly 2 different bull flags. Okay, so you see how you have your bull flag here. You have big volume on the way up, exactly what you want to see. Big volume on the way up, which is your flagpole. Then you have your flag consolidation. And normally what you want to see when that happens is you want to see decreasing volume. You want to see the volume decreasing. And you did get a decreasing volume comparable to the flagpole, but it was kind of sloppy. And each rejection, each big volume, and you had small volume, big volume, small volume, big volume again, you know, bigger than the last one. Each one was on a nasty wick. See that? Push upward, nasty wick, big volume rejection. Push upward, attempt to break out of the flag, big volume, rejection. Let me show you the difference here. Here you have your flagpole, then you have your flag consolidation, and what do you get? You get pretty much nice, steady, decreasing volume throughout. Smaller volume, slightly bigger volume, but immediately smaller. And then you start breaking out and you start to get the increase in volume. That's what you want to see. We never got that. We never got the increasing volume on an attempt outward. All you got was high volume rejections on that bull flag. So that's just a quick little lesson on what you want to see, in order for a bull flag to work out or have a high likelihood of working out compared to that one that failed. Got to keep an eye on the volume. Most people do not talk to you about volume when they're talking about flag, or not flags, when they're talking about chart patterns. So always keep an eye on the volume. All right, guys. You guys have any other tickers you want me to take a look at before we jump into the scans? All right, if you have no other tickers, then I'm going to send out a quick tweet to let everybody know we're out here. And then we're going to jump into the scans, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, back and ready to rock and roll here. The B says BVXV made a move. All right, we're going to take a look at that one. All right, so BVXV, huh? Yeah, it did make a move here in pre-market. All right, so BVXV. So 16 hours ago, former CFO of GSK Global Vaccines business, Mr. Jay Green, joins BioNVac's board of directors. And then yesterday announced a pricing of a $9 million follow-on underwritten offering of American Depository shares. So the offering is still ongoing. It's expected to close December 29th. But there's also a 45-day option to purchase additional shares offered to the public at the public offering price, less underwritten discounts for covering over all tollments, if any. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so they had that change, but then they also have an offering here, so they also have an offering on deck. I don't know, man. Might not pay attention to this one if it's just gonna get sold into. We'll keep it on the back burner if anything. So RELI has no recent news. It's just looking like a short squeeze at this point. I'm looking, was looking around here for some news on it, but no news on it. But definitely today, I'll keep it on watch to see if it holds 6. Let me start getting this list ready. Yeah, the beast, I remember last week I had mentioned, I was like, guys, next week will be like that. Guys, talking about stuff that we talked about, did you see the move on the SPY? What? That's insane, the SPY. So RELI watching $6 to hold support could have moved space towards 10, room towards 10. SPY here. Guys, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yesterday, I thought we'd get that. The SPY take a break. Nope. We got day number 5, possibly the biggest day in this whole streak. What is that? That's insane. And then today here, we're getting a little bit of a gap up right now. I have to think that today we finally put in a cool down day. But I can't go trade that mess today. That's insane. I'm gonna leave all those circles there. So I'm tired of drawing them. Tesla was my trade yesterday. Tesla was my trade yesterday. Caught. Since I didn't think the market was going to make such a big move, I didn't think Tesla would make such a huge move either. So yesterday what I caught was this pullback here. Sold into that. That's it. I mean, enough to make some good money, but what in the hell, man? Just wild moves. Wild moves. And then Tesla sold off into the close. Pretty nasty. And then today, boop, right back here in front of yesterday's highs. Right back there. Look at that. Right, basically to the penny. Insanity. I'll keep Tesla on watch today if it can break over yesterday's highs with the biggest volume. Like if Tesla breaks, like look, check it out. You see this volume? You see that volume right there? If Tesla breaks through that high today on bigger volume than that, I'll trade it. If it gives me a setup. Otherwise, I won't touch it. Let me leave this here so I don't forget. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Tesla. Whoops. Let me put it on the watch list. Tesla watching for a break of yesterday's highs with the largest volume seen in the last 24 hours. For a move that could take it to the 1130s. Guys, we got 25 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do me a quick solid. Hit that like button. It helps out tremendously with the channel. Yeah, man. If the SPY is going to make another huge move today, which, I mean, at this point, why not, right? Then I'll definitely be watching Tesla. See if I can get up over yesterday's highs with some large volume. Free Discord link in the chat section, guys. Make sure you take advantage of that. All right, let's see here. LVO hitting the scans today. Yeah, it could be. We're going to definitely keep it on watch. LVO signs binding letter of intent to acquire Trader2B, an exclusive license platform of Gamify Levone. The King, what's up, man? Good to see you this morning. So LVO, a global platform of live stream and on-demand audio video podcast, vodcast. What is vodcast? It says VODCAST, vodcast. What is vodcast? Can somebody tell me what that is? Podcast, vodcast. Is vodcast like video? Like video interviews? Is that what a vodcast is called? Oh my God. All right, video and podcast, vodcast, content in music, comedy, and pop culture. The owner of LiveX Live, Podcast One, Slacker Radio, Reacts presents Gramophone Media, Palm Beach Records, and Concept Personalization Solution announced today that it has entered into a binding letter of intent with Trader2B, an existing trading platform, to exclusively license to use and integrate Trader2B's technology and platform in all music categories in order to gamify Live One platform and user experience, as well as an exclusive option to purchase Trader2B's business or its assets and operations within 180 days of the gamified platform released by Live One. The proposed acquisition is the 8th acquisition for Live One and is subject to customary and other closing conditions. So vodcast is vidcast. As they say. I hate this chart. This is a horrible looking chart. This is a horrible, horrible looking chart, to be honest. I don't think I'm even going to put this... put it on the back burner? We can put it on the back burner. All right, let's do a back burner. So back burner, LVO. Letter of intent to acquire. Trader to be. Watching for the 145 area to hold support. Could have room towards $2. There, done. Why $2? Well, you got that 200-day moving average right there in front of that zone. So that looks like an area there that we might have some sort of trouble at. Very weak scans today, guys. RELI we already have on the watch list. Tesla we have on the watch list. Very, very weak scans today. This SPRB is too choppy. I don't like how it trades. And we're trying to sell off a little bit here going into deeper session of the pre-market. This BBIO massive drop yesterday. I'm guessing this is a bio that had bad news yesterday. Massive drop yesterday. So we've seen lately a lot of these make these types of drops and then, you know, end up here somewhere. So just keep an eye on that. You can watch for a reversal on this. Not my style of trading usually, but something to watch. SPY. I mean, what can you say about the SPY? What's yesterday's high? 477. Guess you want to see 477 hold support. High is 477.30. Josh, you want to see hold support today. SPY is insane. SPY is crazy, guys. All right, guys, we got 28 people in the stream watching, but we only have 16 likes. There's a huge discrepancy there. Help me out. Fill that gap for me so that we can give life to the live stream. Really helps out. All right, so far, nothing else there, guys. Roblox with a little bit of some ugly action. $27 people watching the stream, 16 likes, guys. Do me a quick solid, help me out there. And hit the like button. It really helps out with the YouTube stream, guys, seriously. See, we had 27 people watching, 26 now. That person didn't like that I asked for a like. Such a shame. I see sometimes people get mad when people ask for a like. Dude, like we ask for the like because it helps out the YouTube algorithm tremendously. That's the only reason anybody asks for a like. And then like people get mad. Like you're watching a free live stream. You know? Thanks guys, appreciate it. 19, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it tremendously. Let's see what else we got out here. Rivian pushing up here towards that 110 mark. Rivian had a big day yesterday. Look at that. Look at that move on Rivian. Had like one little pullback here and then boom. From $97, $98 all the way up here to $104. That was a big move on Rivian. And then it held up pretty decently. Pushed up even higher. And now here we are in pre-market, still at 106. That's really interesting action on Rivian. Honestly, I expected Rivian to just keep selling off little by little until it found its way down to like 50, 40, 30 bucks, something like that. But Rivian, I mean, I don't know how much higher it can go today, to be honest. It would need to break over this 107 zone with some oomph. I don't know if it has it in it, to be honest. HH4560, if you don't like the content, you're free to put a thumbs down. Completely free to do so. If you like the content, then yeah, you know, one as a content creator does expect a simple thumbs up on the video. Now, you have never commented on anything here. So do you feel entitled to my work and only comment to, like, you know, complain? Get out of here with that nonsense, man. I tell you, some people have some audacity sometimes. So that's what I would think on Rivian. You'd have to break that 107 area. You'd have to break that 107 area with some oomph. Otherwise, it's probably not going to do a whole lot, to be honest. It's probably not going to do a whole lot. So on SPY, it's like I said, 477 would be the area that I would watch. But that's about it, guys. The scans are super, super, super weak. Super weak. Super weak. So we only got RELI and Tesla on watch, LVO, and then RELI is already making a big move. It's already making a big move. Like, how much more is it going to have if it just decides to maybe pull back? It's only 835. Imagine if it decides to pull back to, like, say 650 and then consolidate a little bit. It could be at $8 before the open and it makes the whole move. And it makes the entire move. Twain, thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't understand some people sometimes, man. I really don't. I don't, like, I like to say that I'm not surprised by a lot of things, but sometimes I am surprised. Like, seriously? RELI, look, it just keeps going. We're talking about it and it just keeps going. You know, ideally what I would have wanted to see on that one was off the open, pull back to 6, hold, and then give us a move towards 8. NKLA. So NKLA, I don't know, the king. I don't like it, man. You have, I mean, look, on the daily, straight away, you have a straight up downtrend. Even if you don't want to use that top right, boom. Straight up downtrend on this thing. You have some clear support at $9. Joe, thank you, man. Appreciate you. You have some really clear support at $9. Like, you can see it clear as day. Right there. You can see it clear as day. I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like it to the long side, and I don't like it too much to the short side either. I feel like it's just in a chop zone, you know, for me. For me, anyways. FU to you. That's such a funny ticker. FU to you. You have a little situation going on here, because if you make a move towards 52 or the mid 51s, you have this previous resistance, right? And when you follow that line right across, you'll see previous areas of support. However, right now you're lining that up with the 50-day moving average. So that could end up being a level of resistance. So keep an eye on that if you get up there. 41 could be a potential support zone now. And then bottom support 36, 35. AMC. I'm actually looking at AMC for a potential death cross. You get that 50-day moving average. Cross over that 200-day moving average. We could potentially see a move. Hold on, let me erase this again and redraw these candles. You could potentially see a move like this on AMC. Potentially. Does not mean it's gotta happen. We can get up here, start rejecting, and find our way back down. And I think at that point in here somewhere, I'm going to look for puts. See if we can ride this back down here towards 26, 27, 24, 21 and change. That'll be the trade I'm going to look for on AMC. Morning, Ricardo. So that'll be what I'll be looking for on AMC. If we get it, it's going to take a few days, maybe a couple weeks. So I'll be waiting until next month for that trade to trigger, if it triggers at all. So if that one triggers at all, then I'll be watching that. Facebook was on a tear yesterday. Facebook, check out this bull flag that Facebook had yesterday. We saw it right at the same time, or right when I got into my Tesla trade, right before, like a few minutes before my Tesla trade. Boom. Facebook just exploded. And now today you're getting a nice little gap up on it. Amazing move on Facebook yesterday. Guys, if you're new, check out the free Discord. Come on by, hang out with us. Over 300 members in the Discord already. Growing pretty quickly here. Would be nice to get to 400 before the end of the year, but we're already on December 28th, so not sure what that's like, if that's going to be possible. But if you guys swing on by, that's the free link. You can definitely help us get there. So let's take a look and see if there's any news going on here. So NASDAQ is poised to underperform S&P 500 for the first time since 2016 as investors shun tech stocks. As of Monday's close, the NASDAQ was up 23% for the year, while the S&P 500 had gained 28%. The last two times the S&P topped the NASDAQ composite occurred in 2016 and 2011. All the stay-at-home, play-at-home, work-from-home stocks were DOA in 2021, like the pandemic didn't exist anymore, said Jake Dollarhide. This guy's last name is Dollarhide, CEO of Longbow Asset Management. You have to be kidding me. There is no way. There's no way. That's what... Benny Gold, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Welcome aboard. There is no way the CEO of Longbow Asset Management's last name is Dollarhide. Nah. This is like some movie stuff, man. It's like the guy's name was Dollarhide and his parents were like, you're going to be an asset manager, my man. That's crazy. For the first time in 5 years, tech investors aren't the life of the Wall Street party. As 2021 winds down, the tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite is up 23% for the year, trailing the S&P 500, which has climbed 28% through Monday. The last 2 times the S&P, we already know that. Tech stocks have 4 days left to make up that difference, but the last week of the year doesn't tend to bring much news that would spur up an outsized rally. Indexes were up across the board on Monday with the S&P 500 climbing to records. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit of news. AAPP. What is this? APPS. Well, I would imagine that this just got hit by some news. This is a big candle out of nowhere. Let's take a quick peek. No news. You have a lot to contend with here. Look at this daily chart. You have the 200 day, you have the 50 day, you have the 100 day, all converging in that area. Plus, you have previous resistance here, previous support here, resistance, all lining up in that same vicinity. I would not. I mean, normally I would say this would be an area to watch for a drop back down, especially after such a big run up. But who knows now, man? After looking at the SPY yesterday, wild. I mean, if it does break and hold, this level, then you could definitely keep it on watch for a move that could take it back towards 74, 75. Nice. So it came out with some news there. No news hitting this side yet. Oh, here we go. 8 minutes ago. So 8 minutes ago, Digital Turbine announced a strategic partnership with Google. All right, there you go. So that's the news. It just came out 8 minutes ago. You bought options? Like you bought options right now in pre-market? How? I don't think that's possible. Or unless you bought them yesterday. Ah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice, good going. Should pay out here. Now with that partnership, this is, you know, setting up a little bit different here, and even right now you're getting yourself a little bit of a bull flag formation here on this 3-minute chart. And you're getting exactly what you want to see, you know, big volume on the flagpole itself. And you're getting the decreasing volume throughout the flag consolidation. You want that to continue to see if maybe you can get a breakout. And if you get that breakout, you want to see big volume start to kick back in there on the breakout of the flag. But yeah, congrats. I mean, if you can get over this 200-day moving average and hold that level, that's going to be an important level. If you can get through that level, previous resistance became support. If you can get through that level, it's going to be a tough level. But if you can get through that level, you could see 74, 75 bucks. But it needs to get through that level. KNDI, this one may be getting some news as well. Those are the type of candles you see out of nowhere in pre-market, usually coupled with news releases. Algorithms just pile on into them. Don't see it hit just yet. Nice, Nicholas. Good job. That's some really good charting. Congrats. Really, really good. Guys, do me a quick solid. Hit that like button. Helps out tremendously with the YouTube's algorithm. I hate asking for it, but it must be done because the Google overlords require it of me. So we got 35 people, 24 likes. We bump up 10 likes there. Get that up there towards 34, 35 resistance zone. See if you can help me out with that, guys. So far, the watch list, super, super thin. Just Tesla, RELI, and LVO. We'll see if this KNDI is getting some news. So far, nothing hitting here. The beast laughing. Gotta appease the Google overlords, as you already know, my man. Otherwise, they bury the channel. Otherwise, they bury it. Wearing the green team t-shirt. We gave a bunch of these away last week. They should be in everyone's mail soon. We gave a bunch of them away last week during Christmas week. We gave away t-shirts. We gave away free one-on-ones. We gave away scanners. We gave away tablets. And the beast, you won a tablet and an NFT. So you got to hit me up, man. Send me a DM. Remember earlier I had posted, you got to download the Phantom Wallet. So you got to go on Google, type Phantom Wallet, and download the Phantom Wallet so I can send you the NFT. $28 likes and 29 watchers. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. RELI. Yeah, RELI, we're watching. It's on the watch list. Was watching for that $6 zone to hold support, but now we're so much up higher that who knows if we're going to get back down there. $8 is going to be very tough resistance on this one. So we'll see if we can get there and break it. 650s could be another level of support to watch. Yeah, brother, get with me for the NFT because I'm the one that has it, so I can send it to you, the beast, and then get with Jonah, so we can mail out that tablet for you. Okay, so RELI. I'm gonna change that $6 area to $6.50 for support, with bottom support at 6. All right, so we have, I mean, we have decent movers here, but KNDI is up 15% now on the day. Still no news that I see. Do you guys see any news like KNDI? Because I don't see any. So you know what? I'll keep an eye on KNDI. I think that it's going to have a tough time here at 4. You have previous resistance. You have the 50-day, previous resistance, and previous support. All lined up there at 4. I think it's going to have a hard time there. Mass production of battery, KNDI. There we go. So that's what that is. I mean, we can keep an eye on it. I think that $4 zone is going to hold it up, though. There we go. 8 minutes ago, KNDI subsidiary announced a successful mass production of leading LFP battery. So that's what that's about. I think that $4 zone is going to hold it up though. Dion, what's up? So on this one, good eye guys. Thanks for letting me know. On this one, I mean maybe watch the 350s. Maybe you got a little support kick in 350s. You had previous support here, here, turned resistance. But that $4 zone is going to be a tough one. That $4 is going to be a tough one. Can Lucid break $40 today? I don't see why it would, to be honest. So I don't see it needs. It's going to need a reason. It's going to need some sort of catalyst. So I don't think so. I could be horribly wrong, but I don't think so. And if you do break 40, you have previous resistance right in that general zone, plus the 50-day moving average right there as well. It's a lot to contend with without any news catalyst. All right, guys. So we got 5 minutes left here before I hop on over to the Discord. Free Discord link is pinned at the top here. But just in case, here you go. You can come join us there for free. And since we got 5 minutes left, if you have any last minute questions, or any tickers you want me to take a look at, throw them up in chat for me. I'll be happy to go over them with you really quickly. Before we put the final touches on this watch list and get it emailed out to everyone. So really quickly, before we head out, let me show you. You have DTC Lite, $24.99 a month. Okay, DTC Lite's $24.99 a month. And what do you get with that? You get chat room with live trading. I'm there all day, meaning at 9:20 I get on the mic, and I'm on the mic until lunch, 12 o'clock. We do live lessons, live recaps, live alerts, live trading, live Q&As. Okay, so here you go. This is everything you get with the $24.99 DTC Lite. That's less than $1 a day. DTC Pro, $8.99 for the year. You get everything in Lite, plus you get all the courses, over 200 video lesson library as well, a free one-on-one, all the day trading resources, day trading tools, locked in price, meaning if in the future we're at $1,100, you'll still be at $8.99 when you renew. All right, short selling course comes out next month. All right, so we'll also be expanding next year the day trading course, and you automatically get access to that with DTC Pro. However, right now, DTC Pro gets you free scanners for 1 year. So we are literally, after you become a DTC Pro member, going to pay for your scanners for an entire year. So, DTC Pro plan, you'll get TC2000 scanners for an entire year. That offer ends on December 31st. All right, just a heads up on that. And you can check out the rest and sign up right in here for DTC Lite and DTC Pro. DKNG. All right, guys, last one, and then I got to head over to the Discord. DKNG. Oof. I'm bullish the sector long term. Absolutely am. And if DKNG finds itself at some point down here, I'm going to scoop up some for the long-term hold. And if we get down here, I'll scoop up some more. Because I'm bullish the sector. But I still think we got more downside on this one. And I think maybe next year we might even get more downside on it. All right. All right. Let me see. What is this? VOR? It's no volume. This doesn't trade volume. It doesn't really trade volume. You need to get over 15. All right, guys. So there you go. You got a little bit of an example of what DTC Pro has and the free scanners we're giving you for a whole year. Links there in the chat section. And you can also join us for the free Discord as well, like Benny Gold did earlier. You can join us there for the free Discord. What I'm going to do is tomorrow we'll be live again. We're live typically Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Tomorrow I'll be live Wednesday, but then I won't be live the rest of the week. All right. I got to put the final touches on the shorting course and get that up and ready to rock and roll so that we can have it live in the DTC Pro dashboard next month for all our DTC Pro members. So I got to put those final touches on the shorting course and got to catch up on some stuff. So we'll be live today, live tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 9. And then what's tomorrow? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will not be live. And I won't be live until sometime next week when we get back to our regular schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday lives from 8 to 9. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. And thank you very much. Believe it or not, I appreciate it tremendously. Hitting that like button because it helps out with the YouTube's algorithm like you wouldn't believe. So I appreciate you guys tuning in this morning. Hop on over to the Discord. I'm going to be there in a few minutes and we'll be live discussing everything all day as well as going over a live lesson after trading is over. So I hope to catch you guys again tomorrow here in